Hello friends, welcome to my channel, and in this video we will discuss the architecture and planning exam question paper which came in GATE 2012. So let's start with first question. Agora was provided in Greek town as a place of. So the correct answer of this question is option number D, a meeting place. So in every city and town of Greek there is a place called Agora which acts as a marketplace and a meeting place. So it was a large rectangular space surrounded by buildings, and it generally used for market and trading, some meeting purpose, and people also used to gather, and some political figure used to give speech in this place. So it is an important part of Greek architecture. Second question है, the hue at the center of the Munsell color solid is. So first let me explain what is a Munsell color system. So Munsell has three-dimensional attributes which is called hue, value and chroma, and according to the color they varied independently. So first there is a vertical axis, and a rotatory axis, and lastly a horizontal axis. This is called the value, this rotatory is called hue, and it is the chroma. So value is nothing but how much white and black is added in a color. Hue is the purity of color, like red, green, blue, yellow, and chroma is the shade of a color. Not just shade but also a tint, like how much white is added or how much black is added in a particular color, for example red, green, blue. So in this line there are multiple colors. Now coming back to the question, so the question was the hue at the center of Munsell color solid is. So its correct answer is the gray, because when in a hue axis, if you move upward you will see white colors, and if you go downward the color become black. So in the very center of this hue it is the gray. Let's see question number 3. Which one of the following is not a traffic calming measure? So the correct answer of this question is option number D, roadside trees. So option number 1, which is rumble strips. So rumble strip is a effective countermeasure for preventing roadway departure crashes. So it looks something like this. Suppose this is a road, and in between the pedestrian pathway and road there are a strip which is very uneven. So how it helps? So it helps when a car, and if it accidentally gets detracked from the road, and और जब कोई कार ऑफ रोड होके इस ट्रैक पर आती है तो इसकी अनइवन सरफेस से ड्राइवर कॉशियस हो जाता है कि द कार इज़ गेटिंग ऑफ ट्रैक। और राउंड अबाउट्स तो सब जानते ही हैं, इट इज़ एन इंटरसेक्शन where there is no traffic lights are there, and it helps to flow the continuous traffic. Now next question is ECBC stands for. So the correct answer of this question is Energy Conservation Building Code, option number B. And ECBC was launched by Ministry of Power, Government of India in May 2007. And it gives norms related to thermal performance of wall, roof, windows, lighting system, including daylighting and HVAC system, electrical system, water heating and pumping system. So these are some field where it provide norms. Now see question number 5. Each sex cohort for a state in India is obtained from. So correct answer of this question is option number A, Census of India. So age structure of a population affects a nation's key socio-economic issues. It tells how a young population a country have, or the most of the people are old age. So based on that, a planner or an architect can form a policy as per this data. For example, if there are more younger population, so government have to invest on schools and educations. If there are old age population is higher, then government have to invest on health sector. So it works like that. Question number 6 है, cover block is used as a building construction component in. So the correct answer of this question is option number D, RC beam. So a cover block is nothing but plastic clips which is used to hold the steel bars. This is steel bars, and suppose this is the beam. So here is the cover block which is holding this steel bars. Next is question number 7. Villa Savoy, Paris is an example of. So the correct answer of this question is option number D, eclecticism. As we know, Villa Savoy, that is in Paris, was designed by Le Corbusier, and it was based on its 5-point principle. So please go and read about it so you can know more about this. Next question है, the least important measure for reducing cost of the site of development is. So the correct answer is option number D, narrowing road width without reducing the right of way. So it is very least important measure taken by the developers or architects. Next question है, the role of plasticizer in concrete is to improve. So the correct answer is option number C, workability. So a plasticizer helps to increase the hardening process of concrete, and in this manner it improves its workability. The question number 10 is, which one of the following causes seismic irregularity in a building? So The correct answer of this question is option number B, vertical setbacks. So what is vertical setback? So suppose this is a building, this is first floor, this is ground floor, this is first, then it is second, and this is the fourth floor. So in these floors there are several setbacks which is opening like walls, windows. If there are too many openings in a building, so it increase its stability, and due to this building can fall off due to earthquake. So these are the vertical setbacks, these openings. Next question is the respective length of shadows generated for a freestanding wall of a given height L by a sunlight incident at angle of 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree, 90 degree to the horizontals are. So the correct answer of this is option number A. Now move to the next question. Question number 12 is which one of the following mode is not categorized as a public transit? So the correct answer of this is option number C, taxi, which is a private transport. And option number A, bus, is, as you know, a public transport. Ferry, which is also a part of public transport, and tram, which is used in Kolkata, which was used in Kolkata, was a part of public transit system. Next question is aerial photography is a useful tool to obtain. So the correct answer of this question is option number B, लैंड कवर डेटा. दोस्तों एरियल फोटोग्राफी से हमें लैंड कंटूर डेटा नहीं मिलता है कि लैंड कितना कंटूर है, कितना कम कंटूर है. लैंड ओनरशिप डेटा भी हमें नहीं मिलता है, एंड लैंड यूज़ डेटा भी नहीं मिलता है. सो व्हाट इज़ डिफरेंस बिटवीन लैंड कवर डेटा एंड लैंड यूज़ डेटा? सो लैंड कवर डेटा इज़ मेनली कंसिस्ट ऑफ the forest cover, whether the land is forest cover, barren land, or there is any built up. But land use data tells what purpose our land is used by the human beings. So whether the land is commercial or used for essential purpose, or the land is industrial, or there is a green cover or forest in a land. So this information we get from land use data, but aerial photography is generally used to obtain the land cover data only. The next question is which one of the following is biodegradable? So the correct answer of this question is option number B, leather, which is generally obtained from animals and their skins. And other than this, the rest three options given here are not biodegradable. Next question is the volume of surface runoff is least influenced by. So it is least influenced by option number B, amount of rainfall. Question number 16 है the best location for laying the main sewer line on a flat land is. So the answer is under the road, option number A, under the road. So जो जनरली सीवर लाइंस हैं उन्हें रोड के बिल्कुल नीचे होना चाहिए. Question number 17 is ponding is associated with. So it is associated with RC slab. And what is ponding? तो जैसे ही हम RC slab तैयार करते हैं तो इसके immediate आफ्टर 10 to 15 और 20 days इसे वाटर की ज़रूरत होती है सो दैट इट कैन एब्जॉर्व एज मच एज वाटर इट नीडेड। तो उसमें कुछ इस तरीके के से पॉन्ड्स बनाते हैं so that water can store here and the RC slab can absorb water as per it required. The question number 18 is among the following the urban space known for its human scale is, so the correct answer of this question is option number A, Piazza del Campo Siena, which is in Italy, and it is a principal public space of historic center of Siena, and it is regarded as one of the Europe greatest medieval squares, and it is also known for its human scale structure. Question number 19 is the most appropriate tree for designing a small sensory pathway is, the correct answer is Jasmine augustifolium, which is also known as jasmine or chameli in Hindi. Dallonyx regia is nothing but gulmohar, and Cassia fistula is amaltash, जो कि येलो होता है, और जो बोगेनविलिया है वो जनरली पिंक होता है, बट जनरली जैस्मीन का ही यूज़ होता है जहाँ पे काफ़ी खुशबूदार पाथवे हमें चाहिए होता है। Question number 20 is load from a slab to beam is primarily transferred through, so the correct answer of this question is option number B, through bending moment. सपोज ये एक स्लैब है तो इसमें इसका खुद का फोर्स होगा और ड्यू टू ग्रेविटी इसमें बेंडिंग फोर्स जनरेट होगा, और उसे हमें काउंटर बैक करने के लिए इसके एंड में और इफ़ रिक्वायर्ड इसके सेंटर में भी हमें सपोर्ट देने होंगे। तो इस तरीके से जो लोड ट्रांसफ़र होता है एक स्लैब में वो बेंडिंग मूवमेंट के थ्रू होता है। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज ज्योग्राफिक इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम GIS combine maps with, so generally GIS or geographic information system is a system designed to capture, store, manipulate, analyze, manage and present all types of geographical data, and it combines with computer informatics, database and qualitative tools. So the correct answer is option number D. So mainly there are 5 elements of GIS, which is people, which give information or which generate information, data that is generated by again people or anything related to it. It have the procedures or method, some hardware, and lastly with software it generate graphical data so people can understand and work accordingly. Question number 22 is glazing stop is used, so it is used for to provide the lateral support to glass. So the correct answer is option number C. तो जो एक ग्लास विंडो होता है वेदर इट इज़ मूविंग और फिक्स्ड, तो उसके जो नीचे का जो पार्ट होता है जहाँ से वो फिक्स होता है यहाँ पे होता है ग्लेजिंग स्टॉप। तो इसे ये इस डायरेक्शन या इस डायरेक्शन में मूव करने से रोकता है, तो ये लेटरल मूवमेंट को कम करता है। Next question is, which one of the following is not a basic principle of designing people-friendly urban built environment? So the correct answer of this question is option number B, monotony. So monotony में जनरली एक ही टाइप के कलर्स का यूज़ होता है, तो जनरली इस तरीके के जब सिंगल कलर एक अर्बन इन्वायरमेंट में यूज़ होते हैं तो ये एक तरीके से उस इन्वायरमेंट को काफ़ी बोरिंग बना देते हैं. सो द करेक्ट आंसर ऑफ दिस क्वेश्चन इज़ मोनोटनी. Let's move to the next question, which is SWOT analysis is used for examining a situation inherent. So the correct answer of this question is strength, weakness, opportunity and threat. That is option number C. So a SWOT analysis is used for examining these four, and by its abbreviation, S is used for strength, W is for weakness, O is stand for opportunity and T for threat. Now this is the last question of this video. So the deflection of a two-way slab is primarily a function. So the correct answer of this question is it is used for mostly of the long span, but sometimes for short spans. So what is a one-way or two-way slab? Suppose it is a slab and it have a length and a breadth. So when length upon breadth is equals to or less than 2, more than 2, it is a one way slab. But if a length upon breadth is less than 2, then it is a two-way slab. So there are few differences in one-way slab or two-way slabs. So one-way slabs is generally supported by only by beams, only two sides, but a two-way slabs supported by beams in all four sides. The ratio of longer span panel to shorter span panel is equal or greater than 2, which I already shown. And also in one-way slab, main reinforcement is provided in only one direction from one-way slabs, but in two-way slab, main reinforcement is provided in both the direction. तो दोस्तों आज के वीडियो में इतना ही. मिलते हैं आपसे इसके नेक्स्ट पार्ट में. प्लीज़ डू लाइक, शेयर and subscribe. Also share this video with your friend who is preparing for gate architecture. Also these questions generally came in DDA, UPSC and upcoming Rajasthan Public Service Commission town planning exam. So it is helpful for that also. Until then, goodbye. See you in the next video.